To me, abiding actually is the choice that we had back in the garden, and that is between the tree of life, and I think that's the source we're plugging into, is the tree of life. And our decisions look like this every day. You know, do I want to go do my own thing, or am I going to be obedient to God's thing? Do I know better how to run my own life, or do I even like what God is telling me about how I should run it? Because I think He's holding out on me, and Satan whispers that in my ear all the time. And so, as I choose between God's way, I think when I choose God's way, I start plugging in. Maybe I'm hanging out just a little bit, but I'm plugging in. And then as soon as I choose my way, I'm totally not plugged in. And so there is a process of living from the place where God gains mastery, lordship over our lives, where we are obedient. Now, we won't be perfectly obedient, I don't think, until we're on the other side of this life, but we can be closer and closer and closer to it, which is the place where we are really plugged in and living under the power and promises, and very resurrection of Jesus. And so, I think the visual, some days I think about, man, did I put more in the God bucket or more in mine? Like, I have to think back across my day and not be deceived that they're not choices I've made that are about me and not about God. And I think obedience would be the place where the plug goes in and remains more and more and more. And it's probably between those two areas.
I think that's a fantastic thing.